I'm just going to give it 30 seconds for it so I know that it's absolutely for sure. Oh yeah, hang on, I've got Discord. Discord. I don't know why I said that, I just felt like it. Sorry, I'm just being a bit loud. I'm just going before. Oh yeah, it's been 30 seconds, but let me just I don't care about bloody Discord's birthday. Hang on. I'm streaming. Yeah. Boom. There we go. Notification. Oh no, wait. I forgot. Discord doesn't do that anymore. If Discord even tells you in time. I forgot that you have to manually check Discord as of late. Because it's dumb and rainbows everywhere. Oh yeah, I was gonna say everywhere on Discord, but it's like I'm looking at the meme that I posted, which has a rainbow. Like, no way, that's what I put there. There's a picture of a rubbish bin, it's like right there. Go right there. But then the meme will disappear, so. Anyways, let's put the music on. Got Final Fantasy 7 up first. So. Oh yeah, so I need to, let me just adjust the windows. What are you doing, bruv? Are you kidding me? There we go. I just need the picture of Sylveon. I just need the picture of Sylveon. There we go. Because I'm using the photo reference of the previously drawn keyring for previously stitched keyring. Just get the needle. Oh, hang on. I see a message, but let me just. Where's the next bit? Oh yeah, it's covered up. There we go. I can see it all now. I can see it clearly now. Okay, I'm gonna send you a message in the future. How was your hike? I hope you had a nice time out up in the mountains. I'm just sitting there. Oh, you saw the message. I'm talking to you right now, but you have to watch it in the future. I'm talking to you in the past, but in the future, and it's like, wow. It's like Inception, man. I think I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I did! I made a mistake. It was more like I forgot to stitch something. So I've just been working on. Oh yeah, I was working on the Venusaur, like this one. Almost all last night. It's like a time capsule. And time capsules. What can I do? What can you are gay. No, why are you gay? Why are you gay? Please tell me, why are you gay? It hurts my feelings. It hurts me in the ass. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just crazy. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm in a good mood, but I'm not in a bad one. So, hey, that's a win. What can I say? Oh, and I remembered water. I also had a strange dream last night, but I don't really remember it all that well. The only bit I remember was that I saw Phoenix Wright, and then I saw oh gosh darn it, I made another mistake. I saw Godo, and then he punched Phoenix, and no wait, was it Phoenix that punched Godo? But one of them punched the other, and then it kind of did a jump cut, and it was like I was watching the anime, but it was different. Because obviously Phoenix nor Godo punched each other, so. And it was like, Phoenix had like a nosebleed or something, so I assumed that he was the one that got punched, but I just don't remember. I just remember it being weird. And I was thinking, hang on. I'm going. You posted that. I'm offended. I'm so offended. I know. I think. Oh, I can't think of a weak joke. I feel a bit blank in the mind right now. Slow in the mind, blank in the mind. Oh, it's okay. I forgot other things as well with the dark pink. So I'm gonna double check first. That. Okay, that's fine. So oh wait. Oh yeah, and I was thinking, dang, that's hot. But I don't remember exactly what happened. There's kids yelling outside. I'm go out and kick into the moon. I'm so great with kids. No, I don't mind it too much. They won't be yelling all night. That's. I just take solace in that, and it's also not like yep. Bloody dog. I definitely want to kick that damn moon. I keep looking at some chocolate that I had, and I was thinking to myself, oh, I'm almost tempted. I'm almost tempted to just silence the dog forever. But there's no way I can do it. There's no way, man. So, no, that colour's too dark. And I'm just looking for the... Where's that other... I think this colour should do. It's a nice bright blue. Oh yeah, I need to make a list of colours that I'm running out of. Then I can go to that button boutique in town. Oh, actually, okay, let me just tell you what happened yesterday, because it's Saturday today. So I was thinking to myself, because it's June and all the companies are going to bring all the rainbows out. And I live in quite like a left-wing city, so I thought to myself, I'll just go to art club just this week and then just not go till July. So I went there. Went to I had brought all my art stuff with me to sell, and even bought a jacket potato to eat while I was there. Then it turns out that the cafe's not open. It's like, what? Bloody hell. So, because it's half term, so I thought that maybe they'll have more customers or something, but nah, it's not really the case in this case. So I just turned up, ate my jacket potato, but then I was talking. So this woman standing at the counter, she was so I even said that I hate punk culture, if you can even use that word. And I was looking at all the different exhibits, the displays, and it was all like it just seems so pretentious. Being punk is about hang on, I just realised I made another mistake, but please have mercy. But I can correct it. It don't matter too much. So it was about punks being for change and social justice, and I'm talking about the punks back then. I don't think of punks being fighting for they was talking about racism, climate change, homophobia and all that. It's when I think of punks from the 60s, 70s, whatever, I don't think of them I think of them being the homophobic type of people. Just saying, oh, shut up, faggot, you're so annoying, get out me face, that sort of thing. I kind of switched to American then back to British. But punks are more independent rather than trying to make people conform, which is ironic because they don't want to conform. It's which one is it? I don't understand. Is punk being about social manipulation or something? I really don't understand. Please, I'm seriously asking for an answer. What is punk culture from the old days? I seriously don't know, because people of the now are trying to make it seem it's all about queer positivity and all that, but I don't see it. Maybe in some corner of punkdom, or whatever, punk culture, whatever. Because that's going against the norm back in the day, but I don't know if I care enough. God, I hate modern punks so damn much. Like, it's just a bunch of like pretentious first world dwellers. Like, they're just, hang on, let me just see which colour I use. That's too dark. They're just bored, and they're so boring. Like, they just look to something to be like, oh hey, look how unique and special I am. It's like, they're as much punk as the dead skin on my feet is punk. That's totally nice. See, that's more punk than they are. I was being gross. Now, where did I put that colour? Was it this one? No, I tried that one. I don't remember what colour it... Okay, it's that. I think it's that one. Whatever. Don't matter too much. Then I need to make 2 white stitches, which will be no problem. Hang on. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. Something about... I don't know. I forget. So, anyway, so the woman at counter, I heard her spoke, and I don't remember what words she said, but when I heard it, I just said, "Excuse me, but are you American or something?" And then she said, "Oh yeah, yes I am." And it's like, oh my gosh. It's so weird because like I hear American accents all the time on like YouTube films and media and all that, but when I hear American accents with my own ears, like their voice is going straight into my ears, it's like, it's so different. Like, I don't know, it's not because of like bad microphones or anything, but it's just like hearing American accents. And I even said, oh, it's a bit weird like hearing an American accent like for real. And she says like, oh, that'll be like the opposite if you was to go to America. And I was like, oh yeah, I did go to America, but they thought we was Australian at first. And then we said, oh no, we're British. And yeah, I think Dad was talking to them, so I didn't hear like the entire conversation or anything. And I was like very socially awkward back then, so I wasn't really in the mood to talk to. Oh, because I think those group of people were Canadians, and I definitely want to go back to America. And I said that, but I don't know what I'll do though. And she said there's too much to do. Too true. What can I do? Because the only thing I can think of is like a really expensive convention trip. I don't know if I can be bothered. It'll be such a major hassle. It'll be like really expensive. I gotta get the hotel. Because the biggest thing would be the luggage. Because like it'll be like a crap ton of like stuff to take with there. I'll probably have to fit in like 2 suitcases. Because I know that local like actual Americans, when they like do a convention in like a different state or something, like they do that all the time. Like, is it cheap? But the thing is, I'm going from the UK across the Atlantic. I think it's the Atlantic, right? Or was it? No, which one's? I forgot which one. It's either the Atlantic or the Pacific Ocean. I don't remember anymore. I kind of let that knowledge go. It's just kind of crumpled up and fell into the bin. So white stitches. Wait, what number is that? Put that here. Then get white. So the cost would definitely rack up a whole lot if I was to like pack my convention stuff into a across the pond plane ride. So but the thing is, I can use it as like a gimmick, like, oh, I'm like a British anime vendor. Like, it'd be a lot cheaper even though I've bumped up my prices right now, it's still cheaper than buying it on Etsy because of like the postage. I can actually probably like even do that, like just do the conversion into dollars and then just put like round it up to like the nearest 50 cents and then just, or even the nearest dollar. Like, I'll probably have to sell the stickers for $2 each, which is roughly £1.80. £1? No, £1.80? Crap, I don't remember. Hang on. Let me just get another tab. Great British pounds to USD. So, wait, $2 is £1.06 there. So that's still, yeah, still more than what I charge here. So, because I charge £1 per sticker, which is kind of low for what, like, it's like just, no, not double. Hang on. So it's like no more than 45 pence per sticker. So it's like more than double. It would be nice to have it like even higher, but I just don't like the process of like, even though I'm pretty good at cutting out stickers, but it's just boring. That's just, oh, I just did a squeaky like that. I need a drink. I shouldn't have put my cup there. Ah, that's better. And then I can have like the Union Jack flag behind there, because people will know that flag as opposed to the England flag, which is St. George's Cross. And yes, there is a difference between England, Britain and the United Kingdom. Learn the difference. Oh dear me. Bloody frog. Frog? Why did I say frog? I guess I combined like effing dog. And I just... God, why is it being so damn loud? Shut up! Go eat some damn chocolate. Scratch my nose. Alright, I'm going to finish off the Gengar a bit more. Which is this one down here. Because then I can do the Pachirisu. And then when I've done the outline for the Gengar, I can send a photo to the customer and be like, I've started the outline of Gengar right now, but I'm currently working on a different customer's order. Even though I could probably get this done, like, get the Milotic colours done, and then just do the border stitching on Sunday, tomorrow, and then get it posted on Monday, because it's being tracked, because I said there's going to be free tracking, but okay, let me explain. Let me thread this class. Come on. Bloody thick ass thread. Damn, this thread is thick. Thicker than cream. Oh, I'm so good at like symbols and all that. Let's see, I ain't got any robots messaging me or anything, so be like, would you like to have a good time? Message me for a good time. I will suck you off very good. Oh yeah, gee, thanks. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Oh, dear me. Okay, it's sorted itself out a little bit. So, I need to do this Gengar. I'm just going to do a few stitches higher up. Then what I do is like... Wait, why is it showing a border around the... Just... I don't need the window capture, please. But thankfully the webcam layer is on the very top, so you couldn't see the window, so... Well, it makes it less, like, intensive for the CPU or whatever. The program might not crash, explode the bloody computer. Actually, I want to blow my nose. It just still feel a bit itchy, but let me just secure this thread in place. How long have I been going? I don't think I've been going for that long at all. No, 19 minutes 39 seconds, or 3 seconds. Okay, there we go, that should do it. My nose is a bit ticklish. It feels like there's something like right to the back of my nose, but I can't get it. And on occasion it kind of irritates the like inside of my nostril, and I don't know what to do about it. Because it's like when I try to blow my nose, it's just like, as opposed to like sort of thing, like when there is something there. It's like I'm just blowing air out my nose. I'm just talking about my nose now, very ladylike. Also try and keep it. But I like to keep it up close to my face. Like, you know, I'm doing it like this. So I can see what I'm doing. No, I don't want any of those like magnifying things. I don't. I forgot to put the thumb thing back on. I'm not that like short-sighted or whatever. I'm not even short-sighted to begin with. Okay, what was I? Okay, so the American Girl talked for a bit. Oh, and the files of Girona issue 2 has been sent off. So Russell's book should be printed. I think it should be done next week, but I might be at work by then. So when it tries to like get delivered, it's like, oh sorry, you didn't get your delivery, you weren't in. Like, oh bro, are you serious? Serious, bro? You want me to knock you out? What are you gonna do about it, punk? Keep having all these like dramas in my mind. Arguing with ghosts. No, fighting ghosts. Didn't need to do that. Okay, so then it's... No, this one. Oh yeah, I wanted to phone my dad, but I forgot. He might be at the cabin right now, so... I'll just phone him at some point. And also, I want to say to my boss, like when it's half term, and all the kids are off school, some busy time like that, can I just do like a couple extra hours on the like the start and end of my shift or something? Because like last week was an absolute trial. And just pretend like I thought of that after the shift, and yeah, I was just saying, oh, I just thought of an idea, like just do like 7 hours during half term, like come in at 10 and leave at 5, or whenever the next person's coming in, because it's. I was thinking about it like after my shift last week, and it's like I leave and the shelf is like nearly full, and it's like should I even leave? I don't know. Or just kind of word it in a way that doesn't seem like I left on purpose to get out of that bloody hellhole. Because it's so awful that this. Because the kids are off school because it's half term, so such a major nightmare. I hated it. It was like constant. Like it's like no matter how many plates I scrubbed or how many cups I just put through the washer without scrubbing them first, the shelf just got rammed. Like, and oh gosh, I hated it. It was no matter how hard I worked, it's like it felt like it was all for naught. Like I might as well just packed up and gone home. And then no, I don't. Well, who cares? It's my stream. Now I was also on my Menzies Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday, and it just made me feel. Oh gosh! Like when I started my shift, I was just there like, oh, I'm already tired, and I've just started. And also, I was like so hungry during my shift as well. Like I should have remembered to buy the brioches. Like I usually kind of sneak them halfway through my shift just to add a bit of fuel in my belly, because like my like workmates are too busy to like just I don't know. I just don't want to bother them. Like, can I have some beans on toast, please? No, we're busy. Shut up. Just starve to death. You don't get. Okay. Well, that's what I imagine. Like what they'll say to me. I don't have the confidence to ask for food. I don't like asking for food. It feels like I'm being cheeky, and I hate it. Oh, come on. And yeah, I don't want to bother my co-workers with my petty problems of starvation during like their busy hour, so I don't have the confidence to ask for free food. Although I did, like at one point they were going to throw away some chips and sausages, And I was like, oh, can I have that, please? And they said, oh yeah, sure, there you go. And I had it, and I felt so energized after that. I had to eat the chips, like, cause I still had my gloves on. It's like, well, I did take them off for a bit, but because I didn't want to dilly-dally too long, I had to eat the chips a bit faster. But with the sausages, like, it doesn't matter if they get wet, because they're kind of coated like something, well, not like waterproof, but it's not like it'll ruin the taste if I just a little bit of the outer sausage was wet. Like, who cares? So I had to eat the chips because I don't want soggy chips. And yeah, so I had one free meal during my shift. Because that would have got thrown away. So, and I also shared some chips with one of the front of house staff. So just be like, oh, here, have some chips. Just put a little fuel in, yeah. A dual fuel, as I heard from Yu-Gi-Oh. But we're not dueling. No, I'm dueling the grime on the plates and everything. Cause I hated last week. It was such a major pain in the ass. But tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. The day after, the kids will be back at school. Hopefully the parents will be all skint and everything. You know, just be all the retired old people that come in to just spend a bit of money on some tea or whatever, and then we could just relax for a bit. We deserve it. They deserve it, especially the person that comes in afterwards. I don't know who comes in after me, because obviously I've left by then. So, and I don't think the only other kitchen porter I've met was Jasper. But that's about it. Oh yeah, no, so I've got to do the rest of this thread. I've got to make another one. It's looking good. Cute little Gengar. Oh, and oh yeah, so this customer, so I sent a picture, like, and I put like a Charizard on the side here. And I said, I've already got a Charizard made, so I'll just do the other two. But then when I sent the message, gone to the order page, and then just double checked, just in case, and it said Venusaur, not Charizard, and I was like, oh great, don't I look like a twat? So I had to send a follow-up message saying, my apologies, I just read that wrong, I'll make a Venusaur for you as well, sorry about that. And the guys just sent a thumbs up emoji. So I sent another message. I'm sure I've sent it. Just saying that I've done more progress. Finished the Venusaur and doing the Evian? Sylveon, there we go. And that was before, like, because I was going to stream earlier, but for some reason, actually no, I know why. It's because the GoPro was like just completely flat battery, so I had to let it charge up for a bit. And so I watched a video on YouTube of a guy like reviewing this game called Pokemon Dark Rising, which is like a really old ROM hack. Because Picasbury did a video playing that game, but he never finished it, so I didn't really know what the story was about. And apparently it's just a whole load of padding and filler battles, and if you meet up with an NPC, you're battling, and the Pokemon were horribly balanced and all that. So I don't even remember the ending anymore. I think it's, you know what, I don't remember. It was so boring, it just immediately left my mind as soon as the video was over. So after that video was over, then I watched some Ants Canada, and come on. Then I was like, okay, that should be enough time for my GoPro to charge up, and it was like 80 something % when I checked on it. Well, disconnected it and checked it. It's like 89%. It's like, okay, that's good. because the GoPro doesn't get any or lose any charge during streaming, so there we go. It's trying to tangle itself up. Stupid thing. Stupid. I hate you. So I was just, I don't know, been watching Ants Canada, talking about, oh yeah, then there was a Stephanie in the video. I'm very convinced that was a Stephanie in the video. It's like, oh, no, that's uncanny. That's uncanny. So uncanny, I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just seeing random things. Oh, what was your thing? Then I was like watching some stuff about like videos about Overwatch 2, like because they've done something really stupid. Like you probably have heard about like the story mode getting dropped, like because they were promising like this story mode campaign. They play as different characters and all that. Have like skill trees. Oh my gosh, skill trees! Oh, I'm so excited. And then it got cancelled, and everyone was just like throwing a fit over it. Understandably so. Like imagine if Pokemon didn't have story. No, it kind of feels like that, anyways. Or it's like Pokemon without the Pokemon. You're just going around challenging people, but then just walking away. So what the Blizzard team did, like I've only seen one person talk about this, like what Blizzard done, like after they had all the controversy and everything. Oh, I'm sorry, controversy and everything. They revealed that one of the characters was gay, and it's like, and even the community knew that they were just trying to use that as like a deflection, like, oh hey, look at this queer character, oh my gosh, like so queer, oh my gosh, just like you guys, just like all the Overwatch players. And then they're like, nah, we're not buying it, mate, we know what you're doing. Because it was literally right after well, maybe not like right after they announced the cancellation of story mode, but it's like just like a few days or something, like after like the news and the fan reaction, and they tried to calm it down by saying, oh hey, guess what, Pharaoh is gay. Ain't that so cool? Hey, do you know what else is cool? Delivering on your damn promises, you stupid scum. But what do you expect from like Blizzard Activision? So you get what you deserve, mate. Jeez Louise. It's stuff like this like that makes me hope that indie developers, like, because what I hate about modern gaming is that all these companies are just snatching each other up, and it's really driving down the quality of games. It's like it's just one big dick measuring contest, and it's all micro penises. I don't want to watch. Oh dear me. So it's like, yeah, because I don't feel too disappointed, to be honest. I did play as Pharaoh during, like, when I did play Overwatch, but I don't care about. I just liked her ability. I thought it was a lot of fun to play as. Yeah, because I did main Soldier 76, who then was retconned to be gay. I just wonder about Hanzo, because like he's the hottest character in the game. I wonder how they'll ruin him. I wonder. I don't know. Well, because with the characters of Overwatch, like they have like a little chart of some kind where they like have like diversity points, and they measure like how a character meets those diversity requirements, like skin color, age, sexuality, and all that. Gosh darn it, Diesel, stop screaming. Oh dear me. And I think, was that like a leak or something? Or did they think that was like so totally cool they just released that on their own? I do not know. Hang on. So I played as Zarya as well. That's another one of my favourites. I think she was the tank character. Then, hang on, I'm just remembering. I kind of miss like being an Overwatch fan, like, because that was such like it was a fun game. I'm not really like a big fan of shooters, but I did play Overwatch because like the characters like just fun, like energetic, colorful. I had like interesting abilities and all that. But it's like they kind of ruined it by just like anytime they get into some hot water, they'll get like a gay flag on a little dot and just go like just cover their eyes, throw it. Okay, that character's gay now. That's just how it feels like about like Overwatch characters now. And also I just miss like playing as Hanzo. Like I still think that he's hot, but I just wonder like how did they ruin it? Oh dear me. I did make Rule 34 of Hanzo back in the day. What do you want? Oh, it's just what's that? Oh yeah, people, why haven't I not muted that chat group? Come on. Shut up, no! I hate you. Put the needle there so I don't lose it. Crack my fingers. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I've finished off the line out of the Gengar, and I don't have the other thread for finishing off the Pachirisu. Hang on, let me just. I'm just contemplating my life for a sec. What have I done in a previous life to deserve that dog constantly barking? What heinous crime? What Hitler level crime have I committed in a previous life to deserve that blooming dog? Oh dear me. It's stuff like that that just makes me a cat person instead of a dog person. Oh, and it also turns out that a couple houses down, the neighbours are Hungarian. I've never met any Hungarians before till now. Or at least that I knew of. Wait, so Pachirisu is generation 4? Oh, you cute little bugger. At least you're not a grey squirrel. Why is Pachirisu's name like an amalgamation of? Oh yeah, Pachirisu has a nice shiny as well. It's like pink instead of blue. It's so cute. Why is everyone so damn noisy on weekends? I hate the weekends so damn much. Like, I swear, like, I feel like I'm being personally punished for this. Personally punished. Oh, what? Seriously, what have I done? Why does God hate me? Oh wait, yeah, that's the one. I've done up to page 4 of the Dimensions comic. I've been working on that still, and oh yeah, I'll release the pages on when I get to page 5. Well, when that's done, then I'll do some more like 5 more page sketches, and then work on them. Do it like that way, so I can just like work on it some more. But once I've written down the story of Eagle Beagle Story, then I'll get back to focusing on that. I just want to chill for a bit after all that work. Just want to chill, man. Why can't I chill? Just want to chill, bro. So I just remembered I was watching this like the same guy that was talking about Pokemon Dark Rising. The first video I've watched of his was when he was talking about this Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Game Boy Advance game, which was pretty bad apparently. And he was given like just some random cards to start with his deck. and so there's this series of cards called Destiny Board, where you have like FINAL as like as part of the set, and you have to get all those 5 letters out to spell final. In the Japanese version though, you spell out death instead, because it's meant to be like an insta-kill for the opponent sort of cards. But for some reason, he was only given 1 of those letters, and so he said, like, hang on, let me think. He said, like, as a black player, out of all the letters you have to give me was the letter N. I was like, oh my gosh, that's oh dear me, that had me laughing. I didn't expect that to come out of him. Oh, that's bad. So it was like a video about like this weird entry in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Boy Advance series. I think it was just basically like, hang on, the issue was that you had to do like some, how do I describe it? It was like you had to get certain cards to battle people or something. But it was like an absolute crapshoot if you even, because you had to spend points to like get the chance of getting the card, like out of these like booster packs, like in-game booster packs, mind you, not real ones. And it's like it just seemed boring, especially because it was like older Yu-Gi-Oh, so there's like less cards to work with, and also the AI was like apparently like really broken. Or was that like the other game? What was the other game? I don't remember. I remember watching. Oh no, wait. I think it was that video when the opponents just don't use. Oh, what was that card? One of the cards, like even though it would give you like a good advantage, the AI just seems so incapable of using that card. It's like, I think it's like one of those games, like, because I think he compared it to like the Madden games, like just every year you just gotta pump something out. He's a squealer, absolute squealer. Squealer for Sheila. Here we go. I'm just remembering this other YouTube channel I watched. I think it's called Giuseppe or something like that. And he just talks about random things. Like, I think, oh yeah, the first video I've watched of his was the one about Costco. Because it was like a follow-up video from like his series, like a video talking about the Apple stores. Yeah, I'll call it an Apple store because it's an American product. So then he did a follow-up about Costco, and it's like, yeah, we do have those here because he was saying that the Apple, like some people in the world don't have Apple stores, and then he was like, oh, you know what, I'm going to talk about a shop that surely it should be in your country. It's like listing off like the amount of Costco's in different countries, and I think the UK was about like 3rd or 4th in that list. And apparently there's even Costco's in Japan. I don't know. There's one, literally just one in China. Oh dear me. I want to go to Costco. I just want to buy like a whole load of like fizzy pop cans and just have like a lifetime supply of like lemonade or Pepsi Max or something. And there's this one bit of the video that just made me laugh. So there's this one bit when he just like cut away to a different clip, and then it was this British guy who was saying something, and he goes like that, and it's just subtitles saying British, like speaking British, and it's like, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Because I nearly did that just now. I've been watching some funny videos. I need more funny videos in my life. Just, but one thing I'm so sick and tired of now is the trope of like people cutting to like, you know, like reaction clips, like saying like, oh yeah, even though it's not happening as much as it is now, it's like you're like, oh god, no, please, no, 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 sort of that clip, the Office guy. Oh, I'm so glad people's kind of. I still see people still post that clip. It's not 2016 anymore. And even so, even if it's not that clip, stop cutting to like constant like reaction clips. Like, I'm so sick and tired of it now. It's ruining my attention span. Like I can't concentrate. It's like you're talking about this one thing and you just have to interrupt the video to be like, are you kidding me? And or something like that, whatever reaction you're doing. And it just really ruins the flow of the video. I'm so sick and tired of it, bruh. Hey, bruh, you gonna stop, bruh? No, bruh, I'm not gonna stop, bruh. Bruh, you gotta stop, bruh. No, I'm not gonna stop, bruh. Stop asking me to make quality videos and rely on my own jokes. I have to rely on memes all the damn time. You understand me, bruh? No, bruh. I don't understand you, bruh. Fine, bruh. Okay, bruh. I'm just gonna step out, bruh. I'll be back whenever I feel like it, bruh. Okay, bruh. Whatever, bruh. And then they never saw each other ever again. It was so sad. I think I've made a mistake right there. Yes, I have. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, why do I have to miscount? Hang on. Yep, I did make a mistake. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, that's all you have to say for yourself. Oopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Let me just tear the bloody Stitch off. Get Stitch and just rip him off. That doesn't sound like I'm threatening Stitch from Lilo and Stitch at all. It just sounds like I'm just gonna take his money. I'm taking money, bruh. I miss my bruh. I'm sorry to hear that, bruh. Yeah, so I'm just sick and tired of like people doing those like reaction clips and all that. Like, even though the guy that did the Yu-Gi-Oh video, but strangely enough, he was like using like, hang on, I'm not sure, it's like, well, the only thing that I can draw like a correlation between them is that like all the people reacting to the videos are black, and it's like, must be like, kind of like, I think it's called Black Twitter or something, like, where mainly like black people interact with each other and post funny videos and, or like TV shows that they watch and stuff like that. I do not know. But yeah, it's different. It's different at least. I was able to just tolerate it to a certain degree, but it's like, come on, just tell a funny joke for goodness sake. I'm so annoyed. I just want people to get good times, bro. I'm so sick and tired of all the reaction clips. I should post a reaction clip to. Sorry, I've lost my train of like Family Guy just popped into my head like randomly. It's like because like you use Family Guy for one of the clips, and it's like just made me forget things. Hang on, someone made a video saying, oh yeah, I think it was Internet Historian on his side channel, where he said that like something that happened made him forget, and it's like, oh, if you want someone to forget something, just do that thing and everyone will forget. And it had like a clip of Men in Black with that forgetting thing. I've not watched Men in Black. Should I? I don't know. I feel like it's one of those like phenomenal films that it was, I think it was big during the 90s or the early 2000s, but I was a child back then, so I didn't have any interest in like I think it was like monsters. They deal with monsters. I don't know. I'm tired. Even though I got better sleep this morning, even though I woke up at like, no, I think I should start going sleep with the mask on. I keep waking up at like, no, I woke up to my alarm this morning, but I think I woke up a bit earlier than that. Like, then just go back to sleep and something like that. I don't remember. It's too early in the morning. I don't stop getting loose. Getting mad now. Yeah, let me concentrate. This is being a big pain in the arse. Actually, I've got an idea. So if I start higher up instead, then I can use the thread to wrap around the tail of the thread. I am such a genius. I scare myself sometimes. Like, I'm gonna get captured by bad people and be used to dumb. No one gonna capture me and ask for my intelligence and all that. I don't have an I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I'm retarded. There we go. Okay, let me concentrate. I'm trying to keep this pinned down. Okay, there we go. And, oops. There we go. Unraveled it. So let me then go over like so. Okay, there we go. I think I've got it. Now I can carry on with the blooming cross stitch because I want to get the Pachirisu done. Because then there'll be another Pokemon to put on like for sale. Because I need more Pokemon, like what, just cross stitch keyrings. But though the Pokemon ones are really popular, but I want to do more than just Pokemon. Like have some Mario, Yoshi, Link. Oops. Even I'll only do like 1 or 2 Link cross key rings because I don't know, like it feels like Link in general just doesn't really sell. Pardon me. But I don't know why. I don't know if it's like just enough merchandise of him already, or like people just don't. There's not like that much of a fan base in the UK. I don't know. I think it's because people have their like Link merchandise itch scratched already. I don't know. Or maybe like people in the Zelda community are less materialistic, perhaps. Or perhaps I'm just unappealing and don't have the right style for Legend of Zelda. Or maybe it's because I don't draw Link as like an androgynous blob. I don't feel like talking about that video I saw of, like, the creator of Link said that he, well, designers, who's in charge of Link? Anyway, so, like, the original creator wanted Link to be, like, androgynous, so you can, like, say that Link is either a boy or a girl, depending on your perspective. But then he had to make Link more masculine, and funny enough, my favourite version of Link is, like, his design is from Twilight Princess, like the Wii game. But the creator said that he was made to look more masculine in that game. It's like, oh, no wonder why that's my favourite version of Link then, ain't it? And it's like, I don't like the idea. I hate androgynous characters. Like, I don't want like some egotistical like idea implementation on the character. It just make up your own character for goodness sake, instead of just taking other people's ideas as a base. Like, that's like so uncreative. Like, I really hate like these Avatar type characters. Like, they're just meant to be like, oh, you're meant to be like gender neutral because like men and women just can't like. No, if you make him androgynous, you make them unappealing to both people. Like women be like, oh, he just looks. He's kind of male. It doesn't look like a proper female. Like, and then men are just like, well, even though he's kind of looks a bit male, but he looks a bit too female for my liking. It's like I really hate the idea of like characters being androgynous because of like egotistical reasons. Like I really hate that. Like people just, I don't understand it. Like when I play a game, I want to play as that character. If I want to play as me, I'll play like games like Saints Row or Modern Nation Racers, Little Big Planet and all that. Like games like that, because even the character like Sackboy, he's called Sackboy. Because you can like make like a Sack girl character have like long feminine hair or dresses and all that to make the character female. But it's like it's different because the character's customizable and it's made to put your ideas onto the character. It's not like an established character like Link who has like more of a person. He has a personality, so to say. He's heroic. He loves like, well, I don't know. He doesn't love them. Although it's implied that him and Zelda are in a relationship together or something. Although people do like to ship those two together anyway, so like if you want to make a female protagonist, just go out and do it. Like plenty of games like have good female protagonists. I'm so sick and tired. Like, oh yes, I'm going back to my original point. I'm also so sick and tired of like these silent protagonists. Like I'm so sick and tired. But at the same time, there are protagonists out there that are not quiet, and they suck. They just suck so damn bad. Like that Forspoken game, and she has such an unlikable personality. It's like if she just stayed quiet, it would have made the game just 1% better. And also, like, oh, another thing I hate is the multiple choice like fake out. It's like, oh, here's some alternative choices, but it don't really matter because they all lead to the same path. Oh, what's it? I'm thinking. Oh, that's it. I was thinking of Ace Attorney, where like when they had this split, like the train split, and then they kind of went on the same side, but then the train went back on the other side. They did some trippy ass stuff. To try and like throw off the crime, make it like throw them off the trail and be like, how did we do the crime, huh? I'm doing the hand gestures, but you can't really see. Wait, can you see me do this? You can see the shadows at least. All right, what Pokemon? Well, no, let's do another one. Let's do a not Pokemon. But I need to get back to Milotic on this screen though. Where is Milotic? Or Milotic, as some people call it, and just drives me mad. Milotic. Or no, it's Milotic. That's still Pokemon. Mario. What Mario thing should I cross-stitch? How big is that Peach sprite? Because the maximum size is 32 pixels square. Because I don't have the Bowser keyring to show anymore, but 32 pixels is about this big. Wait, hang on. 14. So it's over 2 inches because it's 14 pixels, 14 squares per inch, so 28. Then it's just probably around like somewhere between 2 and 2.5 at 32. That's like a massive keyring. And it'll take way too damn long to do a 3-inch keyring, and I have to charge a fortune for it. That's Mario. Or Super Mario World items. There's Peach. Some more items. But I don't want to do items anymore. Like, they don't really sell all that well. Let's see, there's Luigi. Which one should I go for? Oh, that's Partners in Time. Mario. It's first Mario game. First Mario game. All Stars. All Stars. Scratch my nose. So I've done the Luigi jumping in this game. Oh no, I died. Oh, what did I just miss? Keep double clicking for some reason. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, bruh. Maybe do like the dolphin character or something. I don't know what to do. Oh gosh, so I'm looking at the overworld map of Super Mario World, like with the islands and everything. Oh gosh, that would take so damn long to do. I would hate the project maybe. I probably would. Because I've seen someone on Instagram that was like doing the cross stitch of the overworld map, and that was years ago. And I tried to find her account to see a follow-up on the project, but it seems like she might have removed her account or something. I can't find it right now. I don't know if she has deleted it or not. Oh, it's a little Bumpty. Little Bumpty is so cute. He's a little penguin. I love penguins. Should I do Bumpty? Just to say I've done something else. So I think having some Yoshi Island keyring should be nice. And also it's just like a little penguin character, so people can be like, oh, I love penguins, and like go for it or something. Hang on, how big is the... I need to know how big the thingamajig gonna be. Where's the Bumpty gone? Right there. Paint. Then go to the Bumpty. I need to know how big the thingamajig gonna be. What? What have I done? Okay, there's plenty of time on the gosh darn it, I made a mistake. There we go. Then measure it. Sorry, I'm just doing something. 16 by 16. So that's not too bad. So how big is this space? Oops, careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, now I have to do it to this side a bit. It's about there. Oh, so cute. Such a cute little fella. You're not a cute little fella. Go away. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 once I caught a fish alive. Am I high? Most likely. And I start playing that Vaporwave song. I'm thinking of it, but you can't hear it though. Dude, like why can't people hear our thoughts? Cause then the government will get us, man. Cause we're smoking weed, man. Oh, that's right, man. Oh, I nearly had a crisis for a sec there, man. No problem, man. I feel like that's just my mind in general, just seemingly just weird. I deny it a little bit, saying I'm 60% normal, but then I kind of just acknowledge it. It's like, yeah, I'm just 60% normal, not 100%. It was 6 there. Oh, but it's so boring to be normal. But it would be nice to just live a normal life, get a boyfriend, have a family, just live peacefully till you die. And not have to worry about things like politics and all that noise. Well, yeah, no, but it's boring. Sometimes I just think like the easy life is just sometimes more blissful. Come on, get out of there. Okay, you're out there, so that's fine. I don't know, maybe I'm just... No, I don't want to talk about it. Unhappy thoughts. Let's just carry on doing cross stitching. And think of some mini cross stitch to put there. Cause I don't know. Could do some mini pins. Oh yeah, because I bought myself some like top of like the fizzy pop cans, just so I can have the cardboard bit underneath. Because hang on, let me just get the OBS up. There we go. So I've made this as like a replacement, and on the back it's like hot glued down, and my mind is like going really dirty. Oh, you can also see like the back of the pins. Like the pins are there. Because this is like for my my rucksack. I need to sneeze, but I can't. Because I made a replacement one. When I've made more original character badges, then I can put it into my bag. And damn, it nearly came out. I'm just gonna blow my nose instead. That's better. God, my nose is so tickly right then. So I thought to myself, I can make like a pin display with something like that. Oh no, wait, I wanted OBS up. So then I can just display the pins, like, because I don't like having them on the keyring rack. So I wanted to just make them somewhere else. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to order that thing I saw on Etsy. But I also want to get an enamel pin, so I can put it on like my rucksack or something. Just a little extra one for the collection or something. I don't know. I just want a little something extra. Feels like that's too small to be 4 pixels. Too big to be 4 pixels. Nope, seems legit. I'm just doubting myself again. Oh, Sam, you can't be doubting yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. Just believe. I'm just thinking about monkeys again. So I saw the IKEA video by the Giuseppe guy I talked about earlier, and then he said that he took a BuzzFeed quiz on like what IKEA plushie he is, and got the shark as a result. And so he went on the IKEA website, and I don't know if he actually got the monkey plush, but he said he went for the monkey one instead. And it's like, monkey, little monkey. I think it's an orangutan. I don't remember. I think it's some sort of primate. It's a human plush, that's what. Calling us monkey? But we are monkeys. Well, a primate, to be more precise. Like, imagine if we evolved from like a different animal, like if we evolved from like felines or lizards or fish. Like, how different would we be? But instead we just evolved from monkeys. Oh, I'm sorry, primate. It's a Pokemon. Oh yeah, so I need to remember to pay for postage for some because I sold some of my quilt covers, which is weird because I was expecting them just sit on eBay for like 10,000 years, and but it turns out that I sold one of them for £5 and another one for like £3, something like that. Yeah. So I made a little bit of money selling some. So it was my Pokemon one sold for £5. Oh yeah, and I had like over 10 watches on both like listings each, and it's like, who in the heck are like in the market for used bedding? But I think it's because it was Pokemon and Minecraft, like that's why people wanted it, just get it cheap. And I did say there were official products as well, so I've sold my Minecraft bedding. So now I said to my mum that I'm trying to get some more normal stuff that's just not got characters on them, like just pictures of animals and vegetation and all that, you know. Just normal people stuff, so people can come around my house and like just not be bombarded with colourful characters all the time. I even sorted out, yeah, because I donated my cups to charity shops. Just, I don't know, instead of throwing them away or something, or selling them. Because I was going to do a car boot sale, but my friend like didn't say anything like follow up by it, because she said that, oh, we can, my mum wants to go to a car boot sale, so, but nothing happened of that, so I just had to donate all the stuff to charity shop so I can free up some room. So I freed up some room. Hang on. Yeah, that's right. So I was just wondering if I made a mistake or not. Then I can... Oh yeah, I've also got to take a photo of the Milotic and put it on my website, because that's a new addition to the keyring decks. Oh yeah, so going back to... I think I forgot to talk about it. So the guy that ordered these 3 keyrings has ordered them, like the 3 of them separately, as opposed to getting them all together. You know what? I'm gonna have to do some investigation, because after doing so, he I think he might have got like a discount or something. So go into my, actually no, let's go into an incognito tab. Go to that, then go down to region, United States, the US dollar, then, ooh, pardon me, go to the shop, right there. So $14.38 on for a single one, plus postage. Okay, let's just do the one. No, wait, if you order 3 keyrings, that's already the $35 free delivery guarantee. So why did he order them individually? Makes no sense. It makes no sense. Or sense. Oh, dear me. Because I was thinking, like, if he was to just, like, hang on, get 3 keyrings, add to the basket, that costs $27. So it's $9 each. Then $3 oh wait, I'm still in the, no, let's go back. Go to the delivery, get postage cost. 90210. That's the only zip code I know. So $12. View basket and check out. So now it should say that it's gonna be like, well, why is it offering standard delivery? It should be by default tracking only. Because I've set it this so there's no. I'm confused. But either way, he's ordered 3 separate keyrings at no discount, and I'm gonna make more money because of it. So thank you very much, mate. Oh dear me. No, look at this little penguin, he's so cute. My best friend now. Sorry, my best friend in real life. I'll have to tell her tomorrow. It's like saying I'm sorry, but this friendship is off. I'm dedicating myself to a fictional penguin sprite now, and then we'll never see each other ever again. It'll be so sad. I'm already crying. I'm crying just thinking about it. What are you doing? There you go. So we're going to the. We're going to the Riverside Festival tomorrow. We're just gonna have a look around. Maybe buy some things. I've actually got something from like the 2019 Riverside Festival as well. It's like a heart shape with a Union Jack on it. And I've also got the stained glass shaped star, which I used to keep in my window. But it's just sitting in a box right now, so I still want to keep that because that's cute and I like that. I don't think it cost that much money when I got it. It might have been like somewhere between £8 or £10 maybe? Or it's £8, £9 or £10. That's what I'm trying to say. So see what they got tomorrow. I'm hoping there should be like some cupcakes and cookies or like some homemade desserts. But first we've got to have dinner because you can't have pudding before dinner. I could have moved that over just a bit more that way. Maybe I miscounted. You know what, just forget it. I've got more plastic canvas anyways. Move it the other way, saves a bit, that little bit of thread. Oh, it's so cute. He's a cute little penguin. Why do you have to be an enemy? Why won't you be my friend? I will be your friend. You don't know what the bumpty penguin looks like. It's just a little penguin enemy from Yoshi's Island. I was just thinking about the level that it's from. Like, I remember when I was younger, like this, like I think it was like when I snuck my DS into my bedroom at night, and I was like playing the game, like when it was like the Chinese knockoff version I had back then. The only way I could play it at the time, and I was on the snow level, like when you're up in the mountains, and I remember going to like the first level of that world, and it's like it'll start to snow, and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so cool, I love it. And then the penguins will show up, it's like, oh, cute little penguins. And at one point I stood on like this, like just stood on like a cliff or something, and just looked at the background and just like admired like the did I think it was pixel art or just the artwork of the background, and just like saw the trees covered in snow and the mountains and just the snow like falling. Oh, it looks so cool, I loved it. I still do. I still go on that level just to look at the artwork. Because true gamers admire arts. There we go. So I was being a bit of a pain in the bottom. So about there. Oops. There we go. Gosh, I want to play that game now. I'm not very good at it, unfortunately, but I just find it fun. And I'm trying to perfect as many levels as I can, so I can get like the extra levels. I've also got like over 200 lives on that game. It's so easy to get some, and there's also sometimes I just keep failing and it's like, oh, that's so annoying. So I just keep trying, because that's all I can do. Ah! Hang on, there we go. I think, is Lisa doing like putting the curtains back up, or the blinds back up, because it makes that like loud-ish noise. I wonder if it's starting to take shape for you now. It's like That's a little bumpty. 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 I've also got some shortbread to dunk into some tea. Have some tea. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's been a bit cold lately, but now that it's the weekend, it feels a lot nicer. So I just remembered a funny video I saw. Like for some reason, I got recommended a video that's just titled "I'm Scottish," and I nearly did the impression, but no wait, that was it. So it was like a clip of like different people like talking about like what sexuality they are and all that, and then it's like saying, "I am a lesbian, I'm pansexual, I'm transgender, I'm Scottish." I was just doing that, and I thought, well, I said in the comments saying, like, talking about being Scottish along with pride makes sense, because Scotland is just run by a bunch of people that cannot make good decisions. I hate Scotland so much. Or at least like the people that run Scotland. Like if you think like your country is bad, just be glad you don't live in Scotland. Like they're trying to run that damn country to the ground. Like they're supposed to be the Highlands, not worse than Englanders. And they like to comment on us like saying, "Oh, the English, like they're so stupid. Like they make stupid decisions and trying to like make stupid decisions." But it's like, they voted for the Scottish National Party. You've automatically lost the argument. Shut up, Scotland. Can you tell I have a problem with Scotland? Or it's more like they should have a problem with me because I'm just laughing at them now. Like they're laughing at us saying, "Oh, if the world flooded, England would drown first." Ha 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 ha. But like they're drowning in their own bodily fluids. They're that bad. Take the L, Scotland. Scotland. God, I'm tearing them a new one right now. God, watch out, Scotland. Sam's on the loose. Oh, I'm so bad at things. And then later on, I'll just be like, "Oh gosh darn it, I could have said this funny thing. Oh no, now I've ruined my arguments. Now they'll never be like hurting and crying." Oh yeah, I was thinking to myself like, didn't I buy a PS2 game recently and wanted to play it? It was like, yeah, it was the Charo Q game. I did play it. It's alright. I prefer Penny Racers though. That's like, it's just like, it feels like the game, like Charo Q, it's like an absolute crapshoot of like I have to keep failing in order to keep getting like the minimal prize money to then pay for better equipment. Even though the Penny Racers game did that as well to a certain degree, but it's like you can at least control the car. Like I don't feel like the car is out of my control all that much in that game. I only feel that way when it comes to jank. Not because like the grip isn't very good on the tyres, because that's what my problem is with the car right now. Is I just keep sliding like all the way to the I'll try and turn, but then it's like I turn like, oh my gosh, like turns are just terrible. I can't win. I can, but only on like the really easy courses. And even on the easy courses, I'm still drifting like a madman. Like I'm trying to do an impersonation of like Initial D or something. It's like, no, I'm just trying to turn to the dark side. I'm so fed up with this world. It is just full of evil. I've got to stop playing out these dramas in my mind. How long have I been locked up for? I'm creating headmates at this point. There we go. The little bumpty. Oh, half done with the outline. I don't know if I want to do more. Because the whole point of that was to just use up the rest of the thread and then just kind of lay the ground to the next one. Yeah, just double checking. Yeah, that's fine. I thought I made a mistake or something, but yeah. Yeah? Yeah. What's this? Oh, a bit of thread. What's this? I just remembered the oh shit sound clip. I had a song that was using that like soundbite all the time, and I was thinking to myself, is this the origin of that like soundbite? Probably, but who knows? The people that made the song knows, and those that know. I wanna make some tea now. I've been going for like nearly 1.5 hours. That's pretty good. And I just need to do the Milotic. But I want to decide on the clues like off stream or something. But I don't know what else to talk about. What else can I talk about? I need to do the Eagle Beagle Sora. Eagle Beagle. And then I need to make the display for the pins. Hang on a sec. And then I need to order the replacement displays like to put my stickers on, like for the convention, so I'm not like carrying around canvases and getting extra weight about. And because I also saw like some blue versions of the plastic cube displays, but there were like 10 panels for 28 quid, and it's like, that does not feel worth it whatsoever. So I'm just wondering. Yeah, I think I'll just go for the white ones on eBay that I saw and just go with those and keep some of the metal grids just like for the acrylic charms, because I could just simply just snap them on and then just have an absolute nightmare taking them back off again. And my sister no, it's more like I asked my, oh well, here's an extra bit of thread. I asked my sister, she'll take me to the next convention, which is in August, like the 20th, well it starts on the 26th, but we'll get there, oh yeah, so Mum said we can make it there in the early morning because she's got a car. So, oh, I forgot to book the hotel, that's what. I'll book the hotel, because even if she can't make it, I'm just going to do it on my own and just bear with the extra weight. Because this will be like the last Birmingham convention, unless I can get someone to go with me consistent there to help me like make it easier to get there, set up and everything. So that's how I feel. Yeah, so I decided not to go to the NEC convention after all. So God, no, it just seems too close, and I'm just too exhausted, and that's just major headache to get to the NEC each day there and back. So should also find out. Yeah, because this convention I'm going to is actually further from New Street than I expected. Compared to like the previous venue was at, which was just a 5-minute walk tops. So this one's like a bus ride away, and it's also in like a bit of a dodgy looking neighbourhood. But then again, it's Birmingham, like the whole place is a dodgy neighbourhood. Then what was the other thing? So if my sister does help, that'll be like a massive help, because she's got a car, she's charismatic and help people like come along to my store. Yeah, my sister's like more charismatic than I am. Like she's normal. Like she'll say I'm not normal. I'm just crazy. I'm crazy. Like, Like, no, especially, like, no, if she stood next to me, I just talk about things, like, she would appear a lot more normal, like, when I talk about things and stuff. Like, talk about myself and all that. What was the other thing? Because then, yeah, that'll be like my last bowling convention. Unless I can get someone to just come with me to places. Not at the NEC. Gosh, because there's no like hotels there. There's some like nearby, but then it's like a massive pain in the ass to get like out of the place and get in the place, and then ow. I'm so weird. It's like with these live streams, it just proves how weird I am. Like, I'm not normal in the slightest. Okay, maybe 60% normal, but it's like the 40% not normal shines in these like bloody live streams. Like I'll have like the public appearance of myself, you know, I'm acting normal, not being remarkable, but my bag stands out because of like all the badges and everything. But when you get to know me, it's like, bro, are you crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. What's up with you? I don't know, I don't want to go with this. I've got bread now, so what did I want to make last night though? Oh yeah, I was so hungry last night. But I don't remember what I did to have some food. Oh yeah, that was it. I had some Weetabix. Just to have something to eat, and I skipped breakfast that morning. So yeah, I felt like it was justified to have the Weetabix. I also want to make a keyring of one of my OCs to put on the new eater bag thing. Hang on, because I also need to order those like keyring hooks for like put my keyrings on. Because I don't want to use like safety pins and all that. It's just like just looks weird and uncool. Gotta be cool, you know. So I'm gonna order some hooks and just like make it look a bit nicer for my bag. What other things can I ain't got, because I still got Pop on that. Gosh, I haven't drawn Pop in like since that badge. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. I was gonna make a fursuit of Pop. And Pop, like, I think I've already told the story, but it's like a long time ago, so probably don't remember. There's this close, I think I might have talked about this. So there's a close species called Dutch angel dragons, and they're like an open species where you can like just make up your own Dutch angel dragon as long as they follow the rules. So I was gonna make one up, and I was looking at all the guidelines, and it was like, it's like the Da Vinci Code basically. It's like, call your bugger, I'm not following all these damn rules. And then it said that the creatures are genderless, and it's like, I'm definitely not making one of these now. So then I just made up my own like fairy dragon. So yeah, Pop was gonna be a Dutch angel dragon, but then I changed him into like a dragon that's just happened to be covered in fur. Because he's called Pop the Fairy Dragon. Although I should give him a better name than Pop the Fairy Dragon. Yeah, he's literally called the Fairy Dragon. Because there's also Mercy 5 that I've shown on stream a while ago. He's got to be utilised in some way. There we go. Finish up the lines for the bump tear. And just put the oops, I've dropped the needle. Hang on, let me just do this. There we go, all done. Well, with the black outlines for that. because then I need to make it blue and give it a yellow Bella, well, a pale yellow Bella. Then I'll finish off this Yoshi. Oh, pardon me. Oh my god, I'm yawning and gurgling. What is wrong with me? Hang on, just have a drink. Good thing I topped up my cup before starting the stream. Ah, dear me. I also need to find some sprites of like micro sprites where it's like 10 by 10 or less, because I need like something to put in, because the only thing I have are the Chaos Emeralds from the Sonic Advance games, but there's got to be more like candidates for like micro sprites. I might have to make something up or something, like make little tiny Pokemon, like Pokeballs or something, and just to like fill in these little gaps. But I think that might be too small to use, because it's like something that's like 8 by 8 minimum, so it's like somewhere between 10 by 10 or 8 by 8. Then I could just make it 8 by 8, then I'll have plenty of space, because this is, hang on, this little space up here is, I counted it earlier but I don't remember, so give it some leeway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 across, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 up. So if I make like a small design to put in there, like just a Pokeball or something, then I can just use up all these like little bits, and I could just make little cheap pins with them. If I just use red, white, black in the middle, done. That's it. That should be good enough to like not put much effort into it. I just need to memorize, like just get a reference, like do the outlines, done. I just fill it in. So that's what I'm thinking, but I need to just do a quick something, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to do that after I just stop the stream. I think I might stop now, because my voice is getting really tired right now. What's... Yeah, there's a line, like right there. Oh, it's the reflection of the of the chest of drawers. Oh, actually, let me show you something before. Oh, this one's like still in progress, but I've made more I've made one of the like the modern Pokemon cards, well, a modern Pokemon card. So I've done that. Just need to let that dry. And I was also thinking, like, I could make one of these coasters for me. I've got two coasters already, but it won't hurt to have like just a little something else, you know. But instead of making it out of a Pokemon card, I can make it out of one of my Girona cards. I can just print it off, but I ain't done the backing design though. But I can use the prototype that I've made just for like argument's sake. Not argument's sake, I just an idea, like a little sketch that I did on 2018? It was like a really long time ago now that I think about it. But yeah, just something. And also like use up the acrylic. Not acrylic, resin! I'm stupid. Use at 11. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. And hang on, the other ones. Now I've made like, although this one, I kind of ruined it a little bit. But you can't really tell on camera, but it's got like some air bubbles on it. And I've also got, I wonder if I can make it appear. Like, yeah, you can see it like right there on Scorbunny. It's a bit textured because I tried to fill in some gaps, some bubbles that formed. Where's it gone? Oh yeah, here we go. So this Teddiursa, you can see here, like I filled in this like little, like a major air bubble actually. That was like, oh, and this Morpeko one had like a major air bubble. You can just barely see where it was. But I'll sell this as a second because I don't like the quality of it. Whoops. That'll be second. These two. Hang on. This small is pretty good, so I'm not going to sell that as a second. The Sylveon Espeon has like a little like rough corner. You can't really see it on the camera, but you can see it with your own eyes. And it's also a bit wonky, so I think I might sell that for a second. If that's all I can see. Hang on. Yeah, there's 5 of them. So I'll sell these for a bit cheaper, just like for a quid cheaper or something. And then sell these at full price. And then, where's my other... No, where did I put my other coasters? I think they're down there, but I don't know. Oh yeah, so a while ago I made a resin cast of Dragonite V-Star, and it had like major holes in them, like major, like there were like 3 big holes, and I threw it. I just tore it up, and then threw it away. It turns out you can fix holes to a certain degree by casting more resin into it and make it almost seamless, and I'm just there like like that, just mad. I was so cross with myself that I ruined a V-Star card just over a silly mistake. So I bought God, I sound like a I've also got this like Talonflame card that I can use, but before that I've bought not those ones, put that there. So I've ruined this Miraidon card. Like you can see there, the holographic effect, it got torn off because there was resin on the back of this card. Like you can see, actually no, you can't really see it. But this card is like a popular Pokemon because it's like a sexy fur rare, so I'll make that into a coaster. Put Beldum. Oh great, stuck to another card. Please don't be a holo. No, it's not. Okay, it's fine. Let me just put these. Where's all the other cards gone? I could have sworn I had more. Could have sworn I had like... No wait, maybe I forgot to take them out of my bag. Hang on. Back in a sec, that fell down, I don't care. Oh, here we go. Found them. No, I think I wanted to keep these cards. Oh, pick that up. Yeah, I've got resin on my fingers. Rough. Wipe out my trousers. I want to keep these cards for myself. So I've got the fully evolved starter Pokemon as like holographics. Okay, it's not really impressive on camera, but trust me, it looks nice. Got like I call this Pokemon Gay the Pokemon because it just like it has this like really fruity dance. Even though it's based on Spanish dancing, but it just looked gay. And a Skeledirge. It's a Pokemon. It exists. Passionate singing. That sounds like Lawrence. That should be his Pokemon. No, it should be Quaquaval because Lawrence loves dancing. He loves singing and dancing. That's his passion. And Meowscarada, which is like another sexy furry Pokemon. Be on a lot of people's smash list. Oh, that old meme. So these 5, 6 are candidates. So I want to get these 3 done first, and then no wait, the Miraidon I'm gonna have to turn that into a badge instead because I'm stupid and got resin on it. Then I could just do something else with the Talonflame. If it's like left over or something. But I think it should be fine. So, not too worried. So I've got Mudkip. Oshawott is quite popular for some reason. There's Shinx, Pawmi, it's a little cute thing. This is a popular Pokemon. And just put that with the Pawmi. There's Turtwig, which is a start popular Pokemon. And there's just a Pokemon, a Pokemon, a Pokemon, a Pokemon. A lot of people use this in like runs of the game, so I'll just pick that one up. That one because it's like, oh my gosh, it's small, small, isn't it? Small, like that. A Pokemon, a Pokemon, a Pokemon. Pre-evolution of the sexy furry Pokemon. A Pokemon, a Pokemon. People just really like this character and I have no idea why. And this one because she's a jailbait, and that's just like a Pokeball just to add to the collection. So that's what I've been plotting. Pray, like, sex sells, as they say, you know. And cute Pokemon sells. And some oh yeah, these are the restocks, except for that, those two, and those two. So these are well, just these three, I guess, because I had a Piplup, but then it sold, so I'm just getting it back in stock. So I'll put that back up, then put these up at some point, but I'm not going to do them anytime soon. Put the three here, put that there, put that there, bruh. But yeah, so that's what my plans are for the side shop. Pardon me. And I think yeah, if I still have these in time for the convention, I'll sell them. But if they're like just one or two left, then I'll just put it on discount or something. Like if I just make the money back for my the resin, which was 16 quid, I think. Hang on, let me look that up. I need to know. I need to know the price I paid for the resin. Purchase history. And being slow. So it cost £19, Sarah. So if I make, hang on, let me just think. So maybe like £5 each for all of these. So 25, 30. Let me get the other ones just so I can think. Oh yeah, so I made 3 other ones. So I've got like this Charjabug, which is a shiny Pokemon. Look at that one. Oh, so cool. Oh, this one's got air bubbles in it, so I'll probably have to sell that for a bit cheaper or something, or just sell that one very last. Hang on, there's not enough space. And I've got this Bayonet, which has like a pretty girl in the back, so, but she's not like a waifu or anything, so Put this over here. Stop attacking! Put that there. So it's a bit easier to visualise. So 25, 35, 45. So if I sell it for £5 each, then that's the money. Hang on, what? Then put an extra £1 on for Etzer, because then I can. Wait, I need to count for fees and everything. Because these are just like basic. Because people, when they put like Pokemon cards into Resin Cast, they put like colours on them and all that. But I don't have that luxury because I don't know how to do it. I tried, but it just ended up failing. But with my card, I can do like a base layer. Just have like, obviously, yeah, have the base layer, put the card on top, then put the green resin on. Then it'll hide the design a little bit. I could do it that way as well. So yeah, that's my plans. Because I can only make like one of each at a time because of the I ain't bought any more casts. Because I don't want to do resin anymore. Like I think it was a bit of a mistake. Wait, let me turn it upside down so it flattens out as well. But I'm just glad I at least tried it. I'm not like, oh, I wish I did resin. Oh my gosh, I really regret not trying it. I've tried it, so now I can regret it. And also, they're not really level. Like with this one, I can't get it on. I don't think I can get it on camera. Oh yeah, right there. You can see it's like a bit like a bump. Like you can see where the resin dried over the card, and on the back you can see like where I haven't got the resin there properly, and there's like a little dry patch, and you can see like where I've been dribbling the resin. So I don't want to do it anymore. It's a massive pain in the arse. So that's why I want to move off it, make my 19 quid back. So I just basically have to sell these and that's done. So I'm gonna just try and get my money back. Wait, hang on, so £6. But if I can put it up to £7, then I can do free postage. So it's like add on £2 to account for the fees and free postage. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what my plans are. I'll just have to lay that out flat because that's still not dry. This one is still floppy, like you can still bend it. So it needs flattening out. That should move. Yeah, this one's floppy as well. So that needs to be face down like that. But also the pins moved about like, oh gosh, that's sharp. I best be careful. There, you see the pin moved because it was placed like right here. Then why does it slide about? There's no reason for it to slide about. Stupid ass thing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop streaming now. My throat's died. I've been talking for like nearly 2 hours. Oh yeah, where's oh yeah, Aries is right there. That's me right there. I don't want to tip it too much because then the water will fall out. There we go. I'm the goat. I'm the goat. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, so oh, so I'm gonna put the Hisuian Zora up for sale because that's quite popular, and the Piplup, put that back up. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go for a sandwich. Do the Milotic. Oh yeah, send a picture to the other customer. Hang on. Don't look at my password. Thank you. Then, you're gonna watch me. Let's see. There we go. Then I go to the Etsy seller page. Oh, I've still got Striker as my wallpaper. I can't show you the thing just in case. Show you the address is right there. You can't. You're not allowed to see that. But then this bit is fine. Choose from library. See all the porn on my phone. So hello. Thank you for the order. I've started your commission, but I'm in the process of finishing dealing. No, I'm still working on another customer's. I hate it when people do that. Customer's order, and I'll resume when I've finalized the other order. Thank you very much. No, you only ordered one, and you're in the UK, so I've just essentially doxed this person. Oh my gosh. Send the it was Gengar, right? Let me just double check. Yes, Gengar. Okay, I am not stupid. Okay, maybe I'm a little stupid, but There's my phone. There's Quillfish. Quillfish custom cars. My other website that I do for fun. Oh yeah, that's the point. I've not scanned the other Pokemon cards yet. I think. Hang on. Go to pictures. Yeah, I've not scanned the other cards. Oh yes, I have. No wait. Am I stupid? Yes, I am stupid. Oh dear, I need to scan the other cards. Then upload them onto my website and all that, you know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put these. I'm gonna put these in the box over in that direction. This is my phone with the picture of Striker on the wallpaper. But oh yeah, on my lock screen I've got Lei Wulong still, so even though I haven't played Tekken in a while, but that's because I haven't played my PS4 in a while because I'm lazy, and I've been playing Animal Crossing as well, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't know if I want to get Tekken 8 or not, because I just don't like how realistic games are becoming. And also, it's the same with the Mortal Kombat games. Like, why does it have to look so real? If I put them on like minimal settings, would it make it look a bit more like a PS4 game? Because I feel like PS4 graphics are the furthest I'll go. Because at least I can still tell, like, it's just like, it's still limited in like the technology. I prefer limitations over going like balls to the wall with like detail and all that. Am I weird for that stance? I feel like that is a weird stance to have, but I can't help but to feel that way. Like, I'd rather play it like a pixel game over like something with like a very high polygon count. Like, if someone said, would you rather play like the new Mortal Kombat game or Super Mario Brothers? The only reason I'll go for the new Mortal Kombat game is because it's the new Mortal Kombat game and I'm interested in the story. But if you offered like Horizons or whatever that game is called, the one with the female protagonist, I don't know the name of, and they made her queer for some reason, I'll go for Super Mario Brothers. I don't care about that game series or like The Last of Us and all that. Like, that's boring. I don't care. I just want mindless fun. Oh, I'm such a contrarian, it hurts. So, I think the charger bug is a bit too thin. Hey, I just noticed. Hang on. Get out of the way. So, the thing is, it's not level. There's something wrong with... I'll have to ask Lisa if I can do some resin work in the kitchen and just see if that would help with the because they're not level. No wonder why the cards were sliding around when I'm trying to let the resin dry. I wonder if it's the same for these as well. Oh yeah, but this one you can see the cards like not hang on. Get out of the way, stupid ass coasters, you put you there. Yeah, you can see like that's not level. Like, how did that even happen? Let's look at the latest one. Yeah, this one's like pretty much pressed to the front. Where's the front of the card? I can't. Yeah, you'll think that it's here, but it's actually just the reflection. Yeah, that one's laid down flat because you can see the pins like are lining up on this bit. So, well, yeah. The question is it level? Let me look. Oh, but if you look at this bit, hang on. I don't know how to make it sharper. Yeah, you can just barely see like the edge of the card, like right here. It's not level. Oh, but look at this one. The pins. What happened? What happened, Espeon? Oh, but with this one, this bit didn't dry properly. So I had to keep it out for a bit, just to make it dry a bit better. Look at that one, it's all nice and holographic. It looks nicer with your own eyes, trust me. You've got more Pekka. That's not holographic. That's just basic. And that one looks fine. But this bit looks fine. Not this bit. This bit looks rubbish. I'll definitely sell that as a second. That'll sell. Yeah, sell that as a second. Yeah, that one has to be a second. I can't justify it. And these two are fine. I can just. I don't know. I hate resin. I hate resin so much, but I need to make my money back. Cue the absolute regret right now. Oh dear me. Oh, I can't wait to get rid of all this resin. But it's just such a pain in the ass to work with. I hate it. I hate resin. I hate it. I hate it. It's stupid. Why do I think it looked cool? It's not cool. I hate it. Okay, so I'm going to end the live stream right now. So I've got to tidy this up. Oh yeah. Put the pins on the back of these. Right. Things. And then finish off the Milotic. Finish off more of the where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. Finish off more of oh wait, you don't need to know. The live stream doesn't need to know. The comic. I wouldn't hurt to like, show off the front. So I've done that page. Done that page. I've done that page, but not that page. So I need to work on that. Even though that bit is fine to show on YouTube, so... What? Alright, bring it off to